YouTube, what's going on, family? Welcome back to the channel. I go by the name of Boston Daily 91. Look, if you're new, looking to make your way back to the channel, make sure to hit that subscription button, turn the bell on so you're notified every time we drop a new banger. I appreciate you guys so much. Let's take time to say that we are on the road and the grind to 6,000 subscribers. So also, if you leave a like, it helps push YouTube's algorithm so more people can see the video, because believe it or not, we are waking people up. We got the haters mad, and one of the haters' favorite thing to say these days, now that I've been reading the comments, or not now that I've been reading the comments, but as I've been reading the comments, is I'm hearing a lot from the haters. They're saying, I don't care if the dude hacks or not. It has nothing to do with me. When before, it was, they're not hacking. You're just throwing around accusations with no real proof. Like, listen, I'm going to say it again, even though I said it before. We can't break into these dudes' house and figure out what they're using. But we can't speculate based on what we know, what we show, and what we see. So, again, before I can make the next video that I want to make, I don't know if I want to drop that tonight or if I want to drop that tomorrow. So you guys let me know in the comments below if I should drop it tonight or if I should drop it tomorrow. I have to make this video. And why I have to make this video is we've done many videos like this, but we have to show you guys how you can have scripts for Aimlock. You can have scripts for movement. You can have scripts for extra sticky aim, and there's settings and there's variables and there's levels that you can set these. So like you can set these all the way up here, being like a Biffle or Z-Laner, which is like right underneath rage hacking, right? Or you can set them way down here and fly under the radar and just have a little extra help, like somebody like Benny Central. All right, those are like the two different types of hackers. Now they're still cheating and they're still lying to you about it. Now my channel would never exist if they were completely honest, like somebody like Lethal Panda. You notice how we work with Lethal Panda and never against Lethal Panda, because he's honest about it. He doesn't lie, so that we can respect. So sorry for the long intro. Let's just get right into the video, shall we? All right, so if we come over here, we're actually on veterancheats.com. So I did a video not too long ago, and I was talking about this website, and we were in the forums, and we were just reading stuff about Warzone, and a couple users were talking about how you can inject cheats into your PC for said game. So this is going to be a really important video before the next video I post, but I think it's really important to show you guys, because on this channel, I've had a lot of people do response videos to me, and people, when I say things like custom cheats or custom cheat providers or like different variables, people tend to like make fun of me for trying to say that. Like, I don't know what I'm talking about. So I think it's best that I show visuals so people can then see before they try to discredit anything that we say, because I've done a lot of videos like this. I'm just not going to show them on every video as I talk about these things. That's your job to go educate yourself. It's not my job, but I make it my job. So here we are. All right, so we go over to the store, and as you see, we have a bunch of different games. Some games having anti-cheats, some games not. So that's one of the reasons why I think that the anti-cheat is not really going to do much, if anything at all, because there's other games with anti-cheat implemented and it doesn't stop the cheat. So you got PUBG, CSGO, Valorant, right? I just want to make sure our topic's in here, right? I don't want to make sure I already knew it was going to be, but Call of Duty Warzone right there, right? And if we go down a little bit, we got Cold War, and if we go down further, we have Vanguard. So let's just click on that. And let's screw them down a little bit. Boomer Key 1 product. So, boom, you can buy that right there for 12 euros. We are in the US, so let's take a look at Warzone. Let's see what we got. Mind you, Warzone's been out longer, so there's going to be more cheats here. So, you're going to have a 0-month key, an alpha month key, an alpha day key, 0-day key. So you see the price down there and you see what it is. So boom, you get a key, download, and cheat status. All this stuff is here, right? This is how this would be. So let me slow it down. Streamers and content creators, I don't think are using Cronus, right? I don't think they're using Titan. So when Ricochet references aiming in on the Cronus users, they're not aiming in on their cash cow. Does that make sense? So they're aiming in on the people that would want to cheat, say like me or you, because we're tired of getting pooped on. So we go buy a Cronus, right? That's who they're going to punish. They're going to punish you, the consumer. They're not going to punish these cash cows, right? So this is how you would be to inject the cheats. Now, a lot of people say that we should get off the topic of Cronus and yada, yada, yada. I don't think so, because Cronus can make your gameplay look like a Biffles. If you are a decent player like me and you use these advantages, you're going to be a great player, especially if you add walls into the mix. No, I don't think these devices are something new. I think these streamers and content creators have been using them for quite a while. And I think they've gotten accustomed to them. And over the years, the knowledge has then expanded into injecting cheats into your computer and making them so they're not going to show up on Task Manager or anything like that. So the next part of the video is we are going to show a portion of Lethal Panda's video where he explains regular game aim assist without Cronus, the different scripts for sticky aim, snap-on aim, and all of the above. Okay, so it's going to show you how you can still miss shots but still be hacking. We're going to show you how you can snap on and still be hacking, and we're going to show you what aim assist for controller looks like and how very non-existent in the game it actually is when trying to explain away some of these streamers and content creators clips. Because one thing that I get hit with a lot on this channel is, well, his aim was all over the place or he missed shots. So say I had like sticky aim, right? And that was, I was running with sticky aim, or like something that was just always kept me in the vicinity. Like once I reached the player box with my aim, it was going to just snap onto the chest. Let's say that was automatic, right? Now if I'm in a close range encounter, sticky aim's really all the advantage that I need over somebody that's not using anything. Now say I have aim bot, the more snap-on aim, linked to a foot pedal underneath my computer desk that I could toggle on and off. So when would I want to use that? If I'm in a farther, like a ranged engagement, I could toggle on my foot pedal. There's my aimbot. Then I'm going to find the players that I probably couldn't see, right? So that would be an instance for each. And that's exactly what I think is going on. So a lot of people are like, oh, well, there was no Aimlock, or that didn't snap on, or blah, 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 right? We get a lot of that over here on this channel. So I just want to make sure we know the difference on the possibilities and the different variables, like 1 through 10, like 1 being the least hacking and 10 being rage hacking. So he does a good job going over that, and I'm just going to let you guys watch the video and sit back and enjoy. It's sure to be an absolute.
Look at that. See? It just picks between the enemies. Right now it's stuck to that enemy right there. And now if I go ahead and just turn it off, you see that? This is with the Essentials game pack, just at the value of 15. See it? Just holding, and you can just see him walk left and right across the screen, does a drag. Now look at how it is when you turn it off. This is a normal in-game aim assist, right? This is how the normal in-game. As you can tell, Bowie can walk around and nothing happens, right? You see that? Nothing happens. So now what we're going to do is go ahead and switch over to the Call of Duty Warzone Season 5 game pack. This is a Season 5. I have my aim assist values really low, right? So as you can tell, nothing's really happening. So now if I go ahead and increase my aim assist values, you'll see the aim assist is really going to go ahead and start picking up. So all I'm going to do is put my ADS strength at 10, my fire strength at 10, just put all the values at 10, all right? So I went ahead and quickly did that. And now if I aim in again, you see? The aim assist within this game pack isn't as strong until you start firing. So I'm going to go ahead and just start firing at Bowie, right? So let's go ahead and just start firing at Bowie. And as you can tell, see that? That's pretty good, right? Again, it's not going to be the best, but that's just how it is, right? So as you can tell, as he walks across the screen, it's a little bit there, but it's not as strong, right? This is with the Season 5 game pack. Now, I've said this all the time that the Call of Duty Warzone Essentials game pack is the best for the recoil and the aim assist, right? Now, again, I can go ahead and just turn up the numbers if I wanted, right? So let's go ahead and increase the values on all the aim assists, right? So I put it all at 10. Now, if I go ahead and put it all at 20, right? So I'm going to go ahead and just increase all the values to 20. So the fire step, ADS strength, all those. This is at 20, right? So as he walks across the screen, you can see the drag, right? This is just like the Essentials game pack. We got Bully's buddy over here, his teammate. Appreciate him for getting in on the action. And now you see it. Now it's almost like how it used to be with the Essentials game pack, right? You can tell within the scope as Bully walks across, it picks him up and then does a little bit of a drag over, right? That's how the aim assist works. I know a lot of you guys say it doesn't work for you. If it doesn't, you want to make sure you come over here into your controller settings and you have standard. Standard is going to give you the best aim assist with the Cronus Zen. You see this? Just holding left trigger, nothing else. Right? Now, if I go ahead and turn aim assist with the Essentials game pack, this time looking at scope versus without scope. And this is just value at 15, right? So I already have it on. And again, aim assist is not tied to your weapons, right? So you can tell I can switch to my P90 and it's not set up on my Cronus Zen. And you'll see, right? The aim assist is not tied to your weapon. You see that? It just does the little drag as Bully goes across. It's going to only pick him up in a certain bubble radius, right? So as you can tell, as he goes left and right, it's picking him up. But if let's say I just go ahead and aim right here, it's not picking him up, right? It only starts to pick him up whenever he comes close to my gun. Especially that iron sight, you can tell as soon as he gets closer to that, that's when the game starts going ahead and picking up Bully. So I'm going to go ahead and kill him just so he doesn't get kicked out. But Bully should be able to just land back in right over here. And this is just with the Essentials game pack, all right? That's the aim assist you get. That's how good it is. Now, if we switch on over into one of Taylor Drift's script, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys my aim assist values towards the end of the video. But right now, all I have on is aim assist and the gyro 3 with polar on, right, circular 10 is my values on the radius and all that good stuff. So as we can tell, this is the aim assist we get with Taylor Drift, right? This is like whenever you're just normally aiming, there's not much drag that goes on, right? That's because Taylor Drift's aim assist is more for when you're actually moving your right thumbstick, right? As you can tell, if I move my right thumbstick, it's gluey, right? You see that? It like sticks onto him. That's why a lot of people like Taylor Drift stuff better. I'm not saying you can't get it to where it does a little dragging, right? But that's why Taylor Drift, like you see this? If I just move my right thumbstick a little bit, it's really good. Like you can stay on this enemy really well. Like you see that? Bang. I'm going to be on him the whole time. So that's the difference between scripts and then game packs when it just comes to aim assist, right? So if I go ahead and switch back over into the Essentials, and I'm going to go ahead and just pick out a new weapon, right?
All right, so in this next portion, we are going to show you how you can set different values to different settings so that like you're still going to miss shots. And okay, so say it was you and you bought one of these devices to get an edge and you want to start making money and streaming and all that good stuff. Would you set it as high as you can to make it as obvious as you can? You wouldn't, because you'd get caught, right? These people ain't stupid. They mess with their values. They set them up. They set them low. They set them however they want to set them. They toggle them to foot pedals, and they make it as less obvious as they can. But they are still using it. So let me know what you guys think about this clip, and let me know in the comments below whose gameplay looks like this clip I'm going to show you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I think I'm going to see you tomorrow for the next banger. Peace.
Die to that guy, angry lung. Do you hate that when you get shot once with the same gun that you shot them first?
Yeah,
with?
and then you...
Doesn't make sense, bro.
Does not.
Like what? So you're gonna tell me that I died because I got hit second? Hey, rest over here.
Yeah. If you want, you can come here and grab yourself self.
Recon online.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab my shit. Oh, they're close.
We got recon online.
They're on you, buddy.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. 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 RTB for resupply. Enemy UAV overhead. Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
These frames, bro.
Mark the target.
Fire well done. Prices are back.